Welcome back everyone to Farming Simulator 22, where in the last video we done the harvest, which I believe before we did it we had around $8,000 left, but now after we have harvested it all we now have $144,000, which is brilliant, and I want to spend that money usefully, so try and make some money after spending the money more often, as when you're doing the harvest and field work it does take time to start getting more money, especially as you can only harvest the fields every so often. So what I plan to do is, with this big grass area here, I want to cultivate it all and actually turn it into grass, as this isn't proper mowable grass and regrowable grass. So we'll probably hire or rent a plough and then plough this up, then plant grass down instead of buying it as brand new. So I don't want to spend it all on equipment just yet. And then maybe even buy some greenhouses. So how much are they? Where would they even be in the production? Yes, over here. So they're pretty cheap for our price range. We can get just these ones are $10,000. So I think it could be pretty good if we could get two of these, or even these, which are 2,000, which aren't bad. But I think we'll just go with the 10,000 and we'll get two of these, and then as we only need to pretty much use water for them, that's a pretty good short-term income that we can do. So I think we'll just place them along here, and let's just rotate them around now. So once we have these up and running, we should be getting a lot more money pretty quickly, which is a really big helper for us as well. Definitely going to help us make more money as we go on. So probably one there and then one here I'm going to go with, which isn't bad. So we do also need a plough, like I said, and we do need a water source or trailer. But I'm pretty sure if we go over to tools, is it? No, the container. Right here we have a water tank, which $3,000, not bad, but we do also need to buy a water trailer so we can actually transport water over. So I think if we buy the tank, I'm pretty sure it's unlimited water as well. So I think we could get it for free, but I don't really know any water sources other than small river up there. But if we had one on the farm, that would be a lot closer. So say if we just put it, where should we put it? I'll just put it like there for now. And then also we will need a trailer, of course, for the water. So where would that be? Animals, I take it. Yeah, like that. That's pretty cheaper, to be honest. 9,000. I think, yeah, that's going to be our option for what we go with. So that can carry water, right? Yep. So that is pretty much our main option. So 9,500. Pretty good. And then also for a plough, where would those be? Up here. So I'm probably going to go with like the wider sort, as ones like this, they take ages and I struggle so much to do with them. But that one for $17,000, if we were to lease it, 800, that's definitely a big helper, to be honest. So I think if we get that, that's pretty much all good for now, which is, yeah, that is brilliant so far as well. So let's go ahead and get into a tractor and then go over to the shop to collect our new, our rented and new machinery. So where are they? There's one in here. I'll just go ahead and get this one. So with this series, like I said in the first one, we will have 100 days to try and be a successful farmer. So how this is going to run, when we're doing just field work or harvesting, most likely it's going to be a time lapse. But for things like this, where we're trying to improve or buy machinery and stuff, it'll just be me with the mic and stuff instead of time lapsing, which I think makes more sense, as the field work, it's a long process. That harvest in the last video, that took about 3 hours worth of recording, so definitely would have liked to be doing commentary with that as well. That would be 10 times harder as well. But let's just go ahead and pull up to the shop here. And we do also need a seeder as well. I did rent one in the last video, but I thought we don't need to use it yet, so there's no point in actually having one until we need to actually use it for planting. But I'm kind of regretting that now, considering we're going to need it back again. We could buy one, but it would be better if we have a pretty big one, considering the size of the field that we do have. It would also be nice if we could do some forestry. There's a few areas on the map, like up where 15 is, and 5 along with 26 as well, which would be pretty good. I mean, we only need a chainsaw and a trailer really, and as we get more, we could actually start planting trees there and get bigger machinery, which would be a big help. But that'll probably be a future job for us. And oh yes, I need a way bigger header for harvesting, especially with how small the one that I used in the last video. We definitely need to upgrade that when it does come to harvesting again. Let's just back it up though now and start filling. Hopefully this is going to work as well. It does drain quite a bit of money, but at least it ain't too fast. And it is a pretty small tank, but it should be enough, but I'm not too sure. I do know they do consume quite a bit of water, these greenhouses as well, but I think you could do like strawberries. Let's actually see what we can do. So tomatoes, lettuce and strawberries is options pretty good, I'd say. And how much money can you make off of them? So where are they? All the way down here. That's good. If we have quite a lot, we're making quite a bit of money, especially off the lettuce at the moment. 1,700, the tomatoes 800, and strawberries 400. I'm not going to complain. We will need quite a lot of it though, if we do want to make a pretty big profit. But as you can now see, the water is all complete, so let's go ahead and unload this into the greenhouses, and then we can actually start making a bit of money. That will also mean we need to buy a trailer. I'll probably rent one for now, but let's go ahead and start overloading it. And how much does it take? We can also do contracts, which will give you pretty good money, like fertilizer in field 21 will give us 18,000, or if we were to do a potato harvest, 46,000. I don't plan on doing those anytime soon, especially potato harvest. They take ages, especially with a pretty small header. Is that it all? Oh no. Yeah, that's definitely going to drain the water quite a lot. Let's just go ahead and not overshoot. Let's just reverse it again and start filling. And where is our production line? Okay, so we're about nearly halfway with the water for that greenhouse, which is a bit annoying, to be honest, because that definitely needs quite a lot of water, not as much as I actually thought we would have needed. So yeah, that's interesting, and we will also have to be filling it up quite often as well. And there are also collectibles on this map like this here, which has given us 1,000, which they're useful. I didn't know they were actually on this map, but they are very useful, especially if we are running low on money, which is brilliant. I mean, it is a bit not realistic, but I'm not going to complain, especially if we do need it, when we do need it pretty badly. And of course, to start overloading, and we might as well go ahead and activate all 3 of these, which will give us a lot of money in eventually as well, which is brilliant. And then we are getting the mall as well, which is pretty good, and 1 more load should do it for that greenhouse. So then we've also got to do the other after as well. It's a nice American farm though, this as well. Definitely be cool if when we have a lot more money in the future, if we do a farm build on this map as well. I have done one on the channel before as well, which I did like the design of that farm. Can't remember too much about it though, but definitely a big fan of it when I did do it. And that is that greenhouse done, which is pretty good. All full for water for that. So now to start filling up the other greenhouse, and then we are good to go with that, and then we can start work on ploughing up that grass area, and that'll be a very good help, considering we can, as well as selling the grass, we can also make some bales out of it, which will give us more money as well, which is a very big help, especially starting off as a new farmer, which we need as much money as possible, so that's definitely going to help us a lot. It'd actually help if I put like a path in here instead of it just being all grass. Might do that after we've done the ploughing and stuff, just to make it look a bit better than just 2 greenhouses in the middle of a bit of grass. So actually, whilst that's doing that, am I getting the other tractor, wherever it is? Yes, it's in here. So here's this tractor, and I'm gonna actually send it down to the shop once I've actually detached it from the trailer. So then we can go ahead and take the plough over here, which will be pretty quick. So let's just go ahead and set a worker down there. Where is it? Set destination and set it to down there. So whilst that's doing that, we can now carry on with water, and there is the tractor just passing us pretty and that's the final fill up for now release. So let's just go ahead and start unloading the final trailer whatever for now. And that is it, all done, and the worker is also at the shop now, which is brilliant. So should have I got a bigger plough? I'm not too sure, but well, I might to be honest, but who knows. If it's too small, we'll go ahead and get a bigger one, as yeah, it definitely is pretty small, but I don't want to spend too much money on hiring equipment, or venting equipment I should say. And just pulling up to the farm now, so we can now actually start ploughing up this grass area. Hopefully it's going to work how I want it to, so let's just unfold the plough real quick. And is that set to... okay, I think that's set to creating fields. I don't want to really mess up the farm though either, so let's go ahead and lower it. And okay, yes, we are now creating a field. Pretty good. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to just go ahead and switch the tractors, as that the other one is better horsepower and got more power in, so we should be able to get it done a bit more quicker, which will be a big help. And there is our tomatoes, strawberries and lettuce going in there. Oh, we do also need to activate that one. That would have been bad then if we forgot to do that. So let's just go ahead and activate those. And now we can actually start making money off of this. So right then, oh, still attached. Okay, there we go. So where's the flower gone? It's over there, isn't it? So then let's just go ahead and get attached to this again. Definitely a bit small, but yeah, most of this bit will probably be a time lapse though. So yeah, let's get right to ploughing this up. Hey, just finishing up the last bit of ploughing up the grass now, and then we are good to go with planting, which will probably be in the next video. I think we'll be done with this field for today, and then in the next one we'll be cultivating that field and probably maybe planting it if we get enough time after we plant this field. So just this final biggish grass area here, and then just the bits that I've missed. Not sure if I'm going to do like the other bits of grass that's not like the main bit, as we probably won't make that much money off of it then, but then like it's still a teeny bit at the end of the day, but not too sure yet. But let's just go ahead and finish up with this bit, and then I think we'll be done. Okay, that's that bit of area done now, so just the final few bits that we've missed, and then we have finally completed this grass field. That definitely took quite a long time. I definitely should have rented out a bigger plough, which would have been smart, considering we do have quite a bit of money left as well, of course, which, yeah, we definitely should have done that. It's definitely annoying though, trying to get around those poles though. Definitely one of the hardest bits to do for this field. And just for the edges of it now, and then I think we are done pretty much. So let's just get around this pole here, and also get right up close to the road as well, and then like so. Don't want to go down that ditch. That is a very big ditch, if I do say so myself, so just keep it nice and far from that. Oh, there's a collectible up there. How do you get up there though, I reckon? No idea. Yep, definitely very annoying trying to get around here, but we can manage. Okay, that's that pole done, and now for, I think that one's already done, you know. I think we already done that in the time lapse. Is it done, or just a bit? Just a bit of grass right there. No problem though, if I can even get to it. And just this final bit here. So then, just lower the plough one more time, and now we are done. So then, in the next video, of course, we will be planting it grass, and as well as cultivating that field. But for now, that is going to be it for today's video. So first of all, let's go ahead and return that plough like so. So let's just go ahead and return that. But that is going to be it for today's video. So I hope you all did enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more better content. And other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Oh, 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 oh.